Great, game 2.
What a strong game 1. I thought Burns was so fast in the advantage, but apparently not.
Alright. Well, that was a hell of a comeback on Henry's game right there.
With such limited resources, it's actually kind of surprising he was able to build a full board like that.
He just like, I don't care no more. Blah!
Definitely. Actually, the worst part is I think Burns would have been able to live.
You think so?
Because he had a 10 and a 5 in his hand, so he could have 10 drop one rear guard, and then intercepted and dropped his other 5. But then he would have had no resources for rear guards.
That's true.
And he wouldn't have been able to stride either, because he only had the break guard in his hand. So he would have either had to draw into a grade 3 or something else.
That was a very interesting grade 2 game. Burns put back 3 cards.
Henry's still deciding. I'm actually very happy to see Great Nature today, though. Being such a strong deck. But under-recognized. I think Henry's not putting anything back.
Is it Keith?
Yeah.
Alphonse nearly tripped over.
Almost died. That would have definitely stalked.
Can I have your stuff?
I call his Fook Boy hat.
Go ahead, I'll take his cards.
Yes. I got the Fook Boy.
Or was it that one chick from Code Geass, that pillow he has? With the green-haired chick?
That's mine.
That's yours?
And that looks like Henry will be going first. Oh no, they rolled
Burns
2
rolls
dice.
a 6.
And Henry rolls a 10.
Henry's going first.
Alright. Which is pretty much what I guess is... I figure for this game, or for this matchup, whoever goes first has an advantage. Because Great Nature, if you're on grade 1, they have such a great rush.
Well, now it's Henry's got a good advantage.
Yeah. Now, will Henry fill up the board?
Oh, and
he
a chopper.
does bring out the Chatara.
So, damned if you do, damned if you don't. He's taking it, and he's going to go for Seishin.
So he cannot do Chatara anymore. Because it's not like Burns crit him.
Yeah. Alright. That's a solid play, though. I mean, you got Seishin as the rear guard, and you got Chopra right there on the side. I mean, what the hell? That makes a threat regardless.
Yeah, and that's a good ride on Burns right there, riding the Tiger.
Uppercut.
Ooh, Tapir. He's running Tapir? It's a rear guard version of... It's a rear guard version of Binoculus.
Oh, okay.
And it has resist. So I guess that's good for this matchup. And I'm pretty sure he did get a trigger off that. But it doesn't matter. Henry is taking the hit.
Okay, check in.
We have some more cocks. Now, those rear guards behind the Vanguard, what are those? I've never seen those.
Those guys? I've not seen that guy whatsoever.
Yeah.
Where's the camera? Dang it, I don't see the camera. Crap.
Oh well.
We'll have to ask him later about that.
Yeah. Ooh, looks like Burns is just gonna commit and ride to his professor. He doesn't want another chicken game.
Well, considering he's at 3 damage right now.
That is true. Ooh, he's gonna call his guru. So that's 1 less 3 in his hand for potential striding. But he does have the... Ooh.
That was the
grade 3 searcher. The kitty cat.
Or not. He's not doing it.
No, it looks like he is taking that back.
No,
Because it's not like he has a way to give +4. That might be overcommitting if he did.
Straight, I think 13 it is, or 11?
Yeah.
Does he get +2?
I'm thinking it gets +2, but the number doesn't matter. It's still the same guard.
Yeah.
It's 10 for a 2. Definitely tell he wants to do something, though.
He's going into Vanguard.
Yep. No rear guards being called except for the one guru.
He's taking it.
Drop check. It's a critical, and a ducky.
So it's 16?
Yes. At this point, I would hit the Chatara, honestly. And
He's going after
looks like he's what he's doing.
He's blocking it.
And that's a heal. It looks like Henry might consider staying chicken.
No.
Oh, G assist. Wow. That's definitely not the most preferable thing to do. And it looks like
he has a stride assist.
He does have a stride assist at least,
so he can do that.
He probably will stride into Zoros this turn.
So what'll probably get rid of that one. He's probably gonna get rid of the trigger. I think that's a 5K.
Yeah, that's only a no. That's not. That's a critical. I think.
Is it? Oh,
No.
yeah, it is
Yeah, that is critical. Because the draw doesn't have an effect. At his point, I would get rid of one of the mates, honestly, because trigger might be more useful. And it looks like that's what he's doing. He is getting rid of a mate.
That's gonna be risky.
Oh no, I think he's still deciding, because that 9, the other grade 2, it's definitely between the trigger or I think the Stride Assist. He's debating.
He's getting rid of
Ooh,
those.
2 Conquest. And he does end up going out with the trigger.
That's that's really risky.
That's well, I mean, it's better than getting rid of a mate.
So he just wants another attacker.
Yeah.
But he can
That
try,
too.
which he's gonna do.
Mm-hmm. And if he goes into Zoros and Burns takes that, that's going to clear out his
Is that
board
Zoros?
and 2 in mine. Yes, that is.
Oh, he's
But that is a perfect guard.
Chatra, grade 3, and draw trigger. Obviously on the Chatra. Swing to Rearguard, I'm assuming?
Yeah. And now that Chatra column is over 21, so it's going to be a 15 drop, unless he wants Henry to get advantage.
Yeah,
Which Henry will almost basically need if he wants to try and refuel after a G assist like that.
So what he's doing, he's going after Rearguard to try to get rid of it. Then he's going to go after Vanguard, basically saying, okay, you want your break ride? Well, have fun losing cards.
Yeah. Ooh, that's true. He'd be at 4 damage for his break ride.
So he's going to give Burns a very tough decision.
Yeah. I think Burns does have a grade 3 in his hand, too.
But now it's up to a tough, which he's going to risk. He's going to let it go.
He is letting it through, and Chatra will get rid of one of his cards. Sucks we can't see what he got rid of.
I know, right? Can't even see Henry's damage.
Yeah. Let me try and call that in.
Mainly, you should, like, raise the damn camera.
Do me a solid.
He's striding.
Let me get a visual on Henry's damage. Move it more towards the door.
Here comes Duckbill. He rode the Katesith.
So he's going to be able to get the effect of that. Especially he already has 4 damage. That's very useful.
Yeah.
He could pop off those kind of mounts like they're nothing. Ooh, and he has, I just realized, he has a Cran Tiger on his board.
Yeah, he just threw it down.
So that will also allow a restand.
Yes, it will.
Ooh, he's probably thinking about just attacking with his starter, or his grade 3 with no boost. Because that way he could give 4 to the unit behind it. Oh, whoa.
No, he's changing up the formation.
What's he doing?
Rearguard was there, yeah.
Alright.
He changed it up. He put Duckbill
So he's
behind.
I think he's gonna put all effects on that 3 with both of his grade 1s. So he attacks with his Vanguard. That is a simple 26.
And Henry did have the Perfect Guard.
We saw it from the G assist.
So
So I don't
that's
think
a
Henry
heal
has
trigger.
another perfect guard in his hand because he didn't draw it
Alright,
into
so
it.
Henry's at 4 damage.
Yeah.
Second
Second.
check, and the final check. It's a
So
Crown
now he has a
Tiger.
mate and another Cran Tiger in his hand. That'll be useful for when he break rides into Legion. At Burns' point, I would just attack with the Guru Tiger with no boost.
It's a good idea.
Because it's 11, then he can Cannonboss get 4 to his rear. Then when he attacks with Cran Tiger, he Cannonboss another 2. What I definitely would have done, though, is just attack with Guru before the Vanguard. So, in the case he did get a heal, which he did, he'd be able to heal off one of the flip damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, but he's going to attack with boost, and it looks like he's not even going to do the Cat's effect to get +4s.
Takes it. It's a draw trigger.
Fueling up that hand even more.
Cran
And now
Tiger
that
going
is
in.
16. So he's going to do Cran Tiger's effect, restand +4. And now he's doing the other effect, which will give it 2 +4s, making it a 19. Or did no, Burns did not get a trigger, right? The grade
Yeah,
H
he
player?
got a heal trigger.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he got a heal trigger.
Did he put it on Cran Tiger?
I think he put it on this guy.
Alright. Yeah, because it restands, so he might as well have. Ooh, he's going to Cannonboss to give it another 4. So that's 4, 8, 12. That is 23. And Henry guards with a 10, because he got the drop trigger earlier. So right now, Burns is going to be able to search for a 3 and draw 2 in the order of his choice. So he's going to draw... Wait, why did he draw... Oh no, that's right, the cat allows an extra draw. So he's going to draw 3 and search for his grade 3. And it looks like he's adding the Guru Tiger.
Well, Burns is coming back pretty hard.
Yeah, that's 4 extra cards from his hand, and he called 3. That's insane.
It's always dying upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't care.
It's fine. Card game's more important.
Exactly.
But now at Henry's turn, and he can Legion, try and punch some cards in the faces. But he also has a Conquest on live, which would give plus 10s. But no, he's going to cross ride. Ooh, and now he's still striding. And that looks turbo.
It's turbo time.
So now he's going to attack his full board on this. So 38. Attacking...
Crayon Tiger and the Duckbill.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like those two are going to die. And debating on letting this slide. If he lets this slide, he has a chance of getting double crit, but he also doesn't want to take a hit from the Chatara. Can we get a visual on Henry's damage? Move them more towards the door. Henry. And Burns is going to Perfect Guard Turbo for his Vanguard.
We didn't see anything.
Nah, more.
Where Henry's Chatter is, that's where the damage should be.
Where his rear guard is, that's where the damage should be.
Got a critical.
Yeah, move it towards the door. Like, not towards the end of the table. Move it towards the door.
Alright, put it on rear guard. Ooh.
Second check, another critical. Wait, was that the first critical or second?
That's the second one.
Alright, so it looks like he's gonna split it up, give crit to Chatara. So his Triple Drive was 2 crits and what?
It was 2 crits, but nothing else.
Alright.
That's 25
So
with
that's,
the crit.
yeah. And the other one is 21 with the crit. So both those columns are very threatening.
Mm-hmm. Well, not too much. You could take one of the crits.
But still, that's a crit. Which would put Burns to an uncomfortable 5 damage.
No, they can still break rod.
That is true. And it looks like Burns is taking
got a
that.
heal?
He does get a heal, but Henry is probably at 4 damage.
Yeah.
And it looks like back to Burns' turn.
Well, he drew enough cards. I'm sure he can break ride.
Yeah. Well, he also searched the Guru Tiger, so he can definitely break ride this turn.
Well, unless he's going to go ahead and go to the one that gives the rear guards the that guard restriction.
Ooh, that is true. I'm not sure how I feel about that, though. Henry did get 2 triggers, so it's not like it'd be too useful right here. But Burns also did drive check the Cran Tiger. Either way, there's a lot Burns can do right here. I feel like just a simple break ride would do. But no, looks like... Oh, he's reading the guard restrictor.
Striding. He's going to the rear guard restrictor.
It looks like he is... Henry does only have, I think, 6 cards in hand. Ooh, he does have a mate. And that is a Little Belly.
Huh.
The Stride Assist.
Oh, nice.
So he's going to get both rear guards plus 4 right here. So plus 4 and plus... Is he thinking about putting it... You know the guard restriction doesn't work if he does that, right?
It doesn't?
No, check out Omniscience. Yeah. When this unit attacks a Vanguard. Oh, so yes, he
No, you
is.
can put it
He
there.
did read the card.
He put on that one, right?
Plus, also, it doesn't retire.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah, the Omniscience does not cause retire.
Oh, nice.
That's why, I don't know why he was afraid about that.
Perfect guard for perfect guard.
Ooh, but this way Henry does get an unflip. Plus, not like he can use them on the rear guards anyway.
Yeah.
And triple drive onto nothing. So now that is 13 by itself. With boost, it'll be an even 20. Which will allow the on-hit draw.
Well, there's cross friends, but it's still 10 drop regardless.
Yep.
There it goes.
Oh, that is true. He is crossing. I forgot. And that means that's only a... No, that's
drop.
also the 10 drop. Because they get +4.
Oh, okay.
And now it's going to restand and get another +4, making it go from... It's going to be a 17 now.
Huh. Oh, so it's still 5.
That's a
drop.
5 drop now.
Yeah. So
Just
it's
an intercept.
Just an intercept, and that's it.
Unless Henry forgot he's crossed in.
Nope, you intercepted.
Nope, he remembered. Because on Thursday, I remember, that's... Oh!
Nope.
Well...
He didn't remember.
He forgots. You would think. Like, you played this deck for almost a year now.
Yeah, really. Shit.
Oh well. It happens to everyone. Ooh, for a second I thought that was Henry's hand.
Nope, but he did get a 3.
Ooh, there it is! The Conquest Dragon! Ooh, but does not have another Rigard to call. So only Chasada is going to get +10.
Still, it's a lot of hand to
What's he
drop.
Soul Blasting for?
It's a lot of hand to drop now.
Yeah. So that is 42?
I think so.
Because Vanguard's 36. Yeah, around 42. But that is
Okay.
perfect guarded. So
Draw
draw
trigger.
trigger. So Chatura's column is 32 right now.
Final check. A
Ooh,
critical trigger.
37 to Vanguard.
Aye. You got enough there? Nope.
So it looks like Henry... Wait, is that enough? No way. No, that's not enough. Because those are all 5s.
It's all a bunch of 5Ks.
Yep.
That wouldn't have added up.
Yeah, that
Nope,
is
that
the
is
game.